Hello everyone, welcome back. We are on episode 5, which is crazy to think. Last video we started working on this little energy project, which is not going too well. This is getting like 1% every 2 clicks, so that means we need more energy, and the easiest way for us to do that is to connect this real quick. And hopefully that'll give us enough energy to search blaze. I thought I had a blaze spawner. Yeah, we do. So we are gonna try and get some quick blaze powder. We'll leave that disconnected to. I think the easiest way to do that is gonna be to risk our life in here. Could have swore I had a spawner agitator somewhere. Here we go. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna close that for now. We'll let those guys spawn in while we look at another refined storage disk. Just as long as we have some silicone, should be able to do that. So we're gonna need glass, edge quartz, I think we have all the stuff for that. Yeah. I also wanted to equip this necklace that we found in the last video, because it sounded quite strong. I of course don't know where I put it, but it was a necklace slot, and it like healed us by 11 every time we take damage, which means we kind of just in a way take less damage. I might have put it in here. Are these not making predictions at all? They're making those, but not the magnitude predictions. So I have to go and handle that. In the meantime though, we could make another one of these and do some blaze. Get some blaze predictions. So we're gonna get one of these. I'm gonna smelt that sucker twice. Need redstone and clay, which I don't think we have in here. So I might run over here with the fernator and a stack of coal. Just give it some temporary power. Lagging. That's not what I wanted. No. There's a crafting recipe with quartz though. Oh no, there's not. Never mind, that's the other one. Okay, cool. Do that. Leave that in there. Grab our deep learner here. Okay. Stick that guy in there. And then I will be right back after killing some of these. Just speed it up in post. Here it is. Figure out while we're waiting for more to spawn in and I would figure out where it is. It says when attacked, heal 11 HP. Like it has a cooldown, but I feel like it should be pretty decent. Like if I run over here with no armor, we healed most of that damage immediately, which is really good. We need this to be quicker and more accurate, but that will take time. So, actually, should have what we need to upgrade this. So bookmark that. Just need another one of these. Iron and redstone. We have plenty of iron somewhere, I swear. There we go. And redstone. And then we got a chest with a bunch of it somewhere. There's some. Here's some. More. I'm like, I swear I got redstone. Our inventory's full with steam. Let's take a stack of that. Get as much of that in there. So this is the basic. Just gonna go ahead and make one of these to make the battery. Those. Oh, whoops. I'm trying to click things a little too quick here. Oof, that would have been really bad if that fell in. What do you mean missing, bro? I just put it in there. So we can unbookmark that one. And then, oh yeah, that takes energized steel, which I don't want to worry about just yet. There we go. It should generate us more. So yeah. This seems to be keeping it at a decent percentage there. Damn. Okay. Need to kill some plays. Just gonna throw that stuff in here for now. And then let's go ahead. I think we'll actually grab our magma cube model out of here. And we will put it in here as well. And we will go to the nether to find the last 30 remaining magma cubes to get that to 100% accuracy. I think the best place to find magma cubes is going to be the basalt plains or whatever the heck they're called. And I think those are kind of far away. So we'll float around and, sorry about the lag again. We'll see what we can find. Pretty sure they spawn in the basalt area the most. Or if we can find it in their spawner, I don't break it, that'd be fantastic as well. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. The lag is ridiculous. Can't even open a chest. +5 armor toughness, that's pretty good. Yeah, like, bruh, I can't even open my inventory. It's worse in the nether. For sure. Nah. Nah, I'm good. Okay. Please, magma cube. Oh. More jewelry. Which we will look at later because it was way too laggy to look at here. Not this way, that's for sure. Another bastion. Man, you'd think I'd have netherite by now. Excuse me, guys. Game, that is not what I wanted whatsoever. I'm here for this. No, I was not in the lava, bro. No, just me and the magma cubes. Okay. Chillax, bro. Haha. Nice. Ooh. That's nice. Oh, it's so laggy though. Whoa. Just got slapped and then sent back into reality or something. What the heck was that? Snap back to reality. There goes gravity. Should be able to get our remaining magma cubes right here, actually. Let's go down a block. Hey guys. Yep, 2 more. Boom, self-aware model. Which is the maximum model. Which will give us a 100% drop chance for the magma cube prediction thingies. Those are really good. I'm gonna try and sneak at it here. And we're dead. Nope, we're not. Perfect. Would you look at that? We got another spawner. And we got what we wanted. I got even more cool loot. Amulet of teleportation. I don't know what that does. It doesn't say what it does. So we're gonna put this one back on. Attack take 1.7 thorns damage. Nah. Some more rage gloves. Accumulates damage taken. Oh, these are the ones that shoot the little obsidian shards. I feel like that and the fire gauntlet would go really good together. But we don't have any more Kuro slots. And we actually got a better backpack too. Which is nice. Free backpack upgrade. Which I forgot I had. Let's, I guess, just go ahead and throw the magma cube spawner in here too. It's possible. I'm so sorry for the noise. It's only gonna get worse though if I put this spawner in here. But hey. What can you say? A man who needs blaze powder. I mean, mainly blaze rod, but what can you say, man? So now if we put our self-aware magma cube in here, we're guaranteed one of the little red predictions every time. Which means we should be getting a crap ton of this. And then if I grab this and what's left, search magma. Don't think we have any in here. Molten core and blaze rod. If we go and grab ourselves a second one, which is another 12. I guess actually it's another. Another little bit. I think that's enough. Let's go ahead and try. Of course, I need another one of those. Another one of these. We'll just do that one. And that. Two of those. We're gonna need 5 of these. And we're gonna need some more of these. And 2. We need one more thing of that. This. Buckets. Upstairs. Lava. Piece of glass. Energy pipe, fluid pipe wrench. Glass. Fluid. Energy. And we'll just combine this up here too. We'll go like that. Alright. That kinda looks dumb. That does too. There, sure, that's fine. Let's all go in the same direction, I guess. Yeah, they're both using maximum FE. Oh, it's because they're powering this. See, they're keeping this all the way powered. So if we just break like this one off for now, since I don't care too much about it, should be getting a bunch of power to these. And now with that, it's going to always give us those, which will always give us these. Yeah, which is filling these way quicker than before. Which we're gonna use eventually in a fabricator. Which will do some auto crafting for us. So we are slowly making our way to the automatic full self-sustainable power source. We're just going to need one with zombies and then one with anything that can drop glowstone. So let's find what drops us glowstone. I know witches do, but either witch or wraith, so we might have to find witches, which is gonna suck because I don't know if there's an easy way to get the witch spawn egg, because you can craft them with charms. Yeah, we need a bunch of witch hats, which is a loot prediction. Oh, what did that say? Dropped by witches, yeah. So, we're gonna have to kill some witches anyways. Because it looks like that's the only thing that will generate us specifically glowstone. Unless I'm missing like a way to craft the block that doesn't necessarily actually require it. Just whatever this is. Electric quarry? Gold drill? As long as it's placed in the nether, I'm gonna assume. But this... yeah, that looks a bit too complicated. How else can we get glowstone dust? Spark flowers. Turning quests. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Sorry about that. My mother called about network scheduling. So, I'll probably just mute myself real quick, but I'm gonna bring the lava generator from upstairs. Gonna get the I know I could. Here, let's just. Uh. There. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know what that is. I wonder if I could just mute everything. I'm just gonna delete muffled sounds, and I'm just gonna go like this real quick. But I'm probably just gonna mute myself, throw in some music, and just speed it up the video. I'm just gonna basically just be taking these and turning them into more and more thermo generators so that we can get a make down here super sufficient, and I'll get our auto lava drippers down here as well. So speed it up and we'll end the video after that, I think. Alright. And there goes nothing, guys. 5 thermogens, all with hardly any power, because this thing and these two things take up all of it. So does this, but we don't need this right now. But we do need to make sure that I fix our claim chunks, so that is good. And should be right next to it, right? Yeah. Just go like here. It should be the back wall. Yep, perfect. Okay, perfect. There we go. These should have plenty of power now to go ahead and do that, and we will go ahead and make sure to just claim those ones around there. It's a pretty easy way to get really good power early on, now that we have gotten the things we needed. Because now, every time we get more of these, we just make more blaze rod and blaze powder to make more thermogeneration. And these are all like the tier 2. These are the basic ones. And then the basic, we get the hardened ones, which are going to require energized steel, which is made by energizing gold and iron, and an energizing orb thingy, which shouldn't be too hard really, since we have power. But a good thing to work on is going to be getting these predictions efficiently so that we can continue the loop. I think we should have quite a bit of gold, clay, and iron. I just don't know about the glass. I don't think we have enough glass, but glass is simple enough that we just go to the desert. Yeah, I don't see any. And then we mine that up, and then we'll be pretty well set, I feel like. So yeah, I can't wait to get all of this going. And all of these are almost full, so that we could just, well, more lava, and then we can kind of just spread out backwards, I feel like. I feel like the goal would eventually be to have like maybe a whole chunk, if possible, that's just a bunch of thermogens with lava underneath, all connected by like one big layer, and then just one pipe sticking out of the ceiling with a bunch of energy. But I think we'll leave it here for this video. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. Only have 3 of those left, but it goes pretty quick when it actually has enough power. This one's got a bunch of stored power, whereas this one does not, but these normalized predictions are pretty useful too, so that we can make a bunch of gold, which is kind of funny, because if we don't have gold, the reason why I want to get a zombie prediction and a witch prediction is because of these, actually. Because with the zombie prediction you can get them to drop iron, and with the witch prediction you can get them to drop glowstone. So you have a system where those auto craft the gold ingot, which then goes back into crafting more, because you will get your iron and your gold from the witch and the zombie and the crafting, and then you just mix them in prediction matrices. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.